In the heating and air conditioning business since 1981, American Energy Air and Solar now offers solar batteries for maximum energy efficiency.
Battery technology is taking over because it's an intelligent system. We'll be able to monitor the systems. A lot of the older solar systems are passive. They just feed the grid. We can actually see the production and channel the energy where we want it to go, into the batteries or into the grid or at home. It's very easy because you can use it off your laptop, desktop, or your phone, and you can see where the power's going.
The Bundy family has installed an American Energy Air solar battery system in their home, using it for various daily family activities while providing cost-saving, efficient energy.
So basically what we're looking at here, this yellow line, is the production from our solar panels. It starts early in the day, and when you get to the middle of the day, that's where the highest amount of production is, and by the end of the day it tapers off. Everything below the line here is stuff that we're consuming. So when you see the purple line, that's the actual electrical use within the house. The green lines here are actually where we are charging batteries. And when you see this area up here, the orange, that's where we're selling excess energy to PG&E. This area up here is where we are actually discharging the batteries and using the batteries for our home consumption after we're no longer able to get any solar power. During the day, the solar panels produce electricity and goes first to the consumption in our home, second to charging the batteries, and then if there's anything left over, it goes to sell to PG&E.
The whole idea is that our batteries are going to take over during peak times. That's really where we want our batteries. That's where the smart system comes. Well, let's say, for example, like a windstorm or a rainstorm or any type of major event going on, we would be able to power our homes by themselves, independently, and not have to be on the grid. So you wouldn't suffer any food loss. You'd be able to communications. Hello? You'd have lights, and having that makes you feel safe, and you've got a backup.
We got the system probably 6 months ago, and we got it originally because we had this need to keep things safe in our household, especially medical devices. We have a lot of biologics that are frozen, and we have a problem here if we had a power outage that we would lose all that. And those are thousands of dollars of biologics that we use for doing regenerative medicine therapies on our equine patients. So far it's been great. We're producing lots of energy, no bills pretty much. We'll probably have this thing paid off in 5 years.
Federal government is offering 30% off the total price of installation. So that's their incentive to generate jobs and make the market more productive and economical. Peak times where PG&E can charge a lot more per kilowatt, we don't want to buy their power at the peak times. So we want our batteries to feed ourselves back and not pay for that cost.
We chose American Energy after having interviewed probably a half a dozen other companies. Rick was very honest and upfront and transparent, and he had a great product. The battery backup system that he is selling us just isn't available anywhere else.
Rick was great. He did a great job for us on time. His contractor that he worked with was sharp, and they had everything going pretty smoothly. I would obviously recommend Rick and American Energy Air. They've been fantastic. They got everything done, really much a whole house project for us. It wasn't just solar, he did the whole house fan, we did hot water heater, everything to make us energy efficient.